We gotta make potions. We gotta transfer the memory into the memory retention potion. We gotta make
Oh
a
Lord.
teleportation device for Misty. We have to make a device of mental looping so that the potion of remembrance lasts as long as possible.
Oh my
Optionally,
god.
everyone who is here today will get a lot of training done. You should train your martial school. If you don't, you're silly. Um, if you can train any Aether stuff, that would be ideal. Um, Spencer has to calculate the proper depth for Misty to go in the mine so that it's the proper depth charge. And then let's see here. And
Are
then
the
if there's
seems we need
any
Misty
remain,
here.
not we'll need Misty for the day up. They don't have to be here now. For the prepping.
Okay.
But yeah,
But
and then
carry
any
on.
remaining build points could be put towards either getting some more potions or boosting the Aether Disruption device. Because the Aether Disruption device is complete, but it can be boosted, which would be ideal. Um, what's great is, so I did ask everybody. Everybody who's going on the mission has agreed to sacrifice 2 levels for the anti-shear potion for themselves. And Jonah agreed to cough up 8 levels.
God
Um,
damn.
so we will have 4 additional anti-shear potions, which is one more than I was shooting for, which is great. So if we take NPCs, they're not as likely to die, thankfully.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
But at this,
that's a wonderful list you made, though.
and it's time
Thank
to start
you.
checking things off because this is probably the deciding factor of whether you all win or lose tomorrow. This
Yep.
session right now, the 4 people in this session, the future is in your hands. As you all assemble with your rings on, this session is yours. Currently, it is the morning of the 19th of Asra 787 AR. What are you guys doing?
Okay. Man. I guess to start with, Spencer, can you work on those calculations?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, how are you attempting to calculate this, Spencer?
What's the rate of gravity?
It's the same as on Earth. 9.2.
So what, 9.2? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Where is Misty falling?
We need to figure out how far Misty should be down in the cave.
Yeah, down
Okay.
in the mine system. So it goes very deep.
And what? She's got a bomb? What's it blowing up?
So Misty herself is a bomb that she can trigger. Let's see, Misty. I did get permission from Jamie to look at her character sheet. So let me pull that up so we can get the exact numbers. Alrighty. See, is she an 878 gang?
No.
No. Cobra Crew? Nope.
Kings.
There we go. Perfect. Ooh, that's an interesting color. Okay. So
Every time.
that is, in fact, a choice.
Flashbang out!
I was like, my eyes. It's okay. So Let's see. As an action, you can detonate an explosion centered in yourself with a yield of 25 megatons of TNT. They are unaffected by the explosion's blast, so they're not going to lose any health blocks, but they can't get. But like they're gonna have to activate their teleportation so they don't just get crushed as the debris falls back down. So, what we need to do is basically, we need all of the amethyst that's in the mine to be upturned so that it is, surfaced to provide us with that warding cover, right? To calculate that, okay, you would have to calculate the weight of the mass of the material above the explosion so that, again, yeah, it's I don't know the exact science for it, but I have the idea for it. I guess you'd have to calculate the depreciation of the force of the explosion in relation to the amount of mass above it. Because really, the mass above is all that we're concerned about. Well, I guess there is actually pressure from forcing it back up that adds into it. So you got to keep that in mind. But I guess that would be your basis.
So we're just trying to upturn this stuff. What, and shoot it out of the mine?
Correct. We want to upturn all of the amethyst that is inside of the mine, which... Let's see.
So, is the mine filled with amethyst, all the way back?
Yes.
Correct. It is an amethyst mine that is currently not being used.
So
and we don't have to worry about civilians in the area because Rodion has cleared the area.
So why don't we just send Misty all the way to the back and just blow up?
Because if it's too deep, then it might not actually upturn the amethyst. It might just... Because again, if it's too deep, it would probably explode and then collapse the mine inward. That's not good. What we need is a middle ground of it's high enough so that when it explodes, again, it upturns all the material. Because then, conversely, if it's too high, all the material just goes flying outwards. And then we're just left with more of a crater. There'll still be a bit of a crater, but we want it to fill in itself with the debris as it's upturned. It stinks because I don't have the physics on this to give I guess numbers as well.
How long is the mine?
Don't know.
Yeah, that we don't know. Once we calculate the distance down, we'll just shoot to get her to that point. We can also spend intel to get that information as well.
I say we do that because that we don't know. We need to know the precise, so we're at least accurate and not just guessing.
So, wishing to spend intel to get the answer then?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Gotcha. One intel. The mine is approximately at its deepest excavated point, about 2.3 miles deep.
2.3 miles deep.
Yep, this is an ancient amethyst mine. So very, very old.
Hold on, let me look up the B-41 nuclear bomb. Let's see. You guys can continue on. I'm gonna sit here and try and figure something out.
Let's see. I guess other information we're gonna need to know. I don't know if we need to spend intel for this, but the rock density of the area.
Yeah, so a lot of shale rock in that particular area. So
Okay, that'll help
Mhm.
with the calculations then. Let's see.
Anything else people want to do?
Um, I gotta make potions.
Okay.
Okay. We can start with the anti-shear potions.
Mhm.
Yeah, each player that's participating in tomorrow's session knows that they're losing 2 levels and have agreed to do so. And again, Jonah has confirmed that they're okay with losing 8 levels. So we should be able to make 12 potions in total.
Okay.
Yeah. And how long does the anti-shear last if when we make these?
10 minutes. So you have to take it just before the battle actually starts. You can't just take it like way before.
Gotcha.
Consequence will be tired 10, broken, and you're stuck at 1 health block for 10 days. So it is a all-in situation.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alrighty.
And that is done.
Perfect. Let me change the highlight color. Green. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Then we'll also I was thinking that 8 of us could have the memory remembrance and the memory retention potion on hand so that we all can just fully focus on getting that done. Does everyone agree that that sounds good?
What's
You said
that
they're
costing us?
80 gemstones for the remembrance potions, so 10 per, and then 8 relics for the memory retention potion. Pretty cheap cost. So
and we ain't rationing these resources either. This is all do or die here. So like,
pretty much.
yeah.
Currently, as I have it kind of spread out, we're tapped. Um, I would like. I wanted us to have physical and spiritual fortitude potions. Right now, I only have mental written in, but we don't really have the resource for it.
How much
I
is
can
it to
handle
make
that.
those?
No, I can handle that. I've got stuff planned for later.
Like what kind of stuff?
I'm making armor for everyone with the Zostream Ratsinium rare materials.
So we did learn we need to make a
Yeah, with the
special type
steel.
of armor
Okay.
with steel and ratsilium.
Yeah, it'll give us some more like protection when we do actually enter into like the Hetracath space to unwind
Okay.
the
Then
Maiden's
with
core.
the steel and Ratsilium.
Okay. Now that'll help in like the immaterial plane. I guess um we can we'll hold off on those parts for now. To see exactly what the specs are for that armor. But yeah, no, I do think we should just make the 8 potions of the memory remembrance and the 8 potions of the memory retention.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So yeah, we'll spend the 80 gemstones for the memory remembrance and then the 8 relics for the memory retention.
All right.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Then, let's see. And Colin, is this considered like an advanced downtime session or
No,
like a regular mission session?
This is a mission.
This is a mission.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Oh, so that means we need to do roll then, right?
Not necessarily, but
Oh, okay. I was
Like
making
no,
oh,
yeah, like not necessarily for like engagement, but we will have
Oh.
like regular roles.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I will spend the 8 supply for the potion of tough skin for everybody.
okay.
So we're all gonna have that. Good. Then let's see. Definitely we need the anti-stun. I'll spend I don't want to mess up my math just yet. I'll do the 55 to create 11 of those.
55 gemstones.
55 gemstones.
Okay.
55 gemstones, 55 relics, 55. Okay. Perfect. Check mark there. Then would it be possible to spend the I was thinking we'll start with at least 2 wealth for 10 of the power score increase potions.
Okay.
Okay, good. So spent 2 wealth, so now we have 10 of those. Okay. Might want to get up to 15 depending.
We're running low on space. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
for the other items we only have 2 slots left.
In
Unless we just
in the
take
collective
that.
items, Peter.
Yeah, collective items.
Oh, let's see.
We got 1 slot now. I mean, we could just take out the Dorochi specials and then take out the 8 green keys or whatever.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So those are limited like slots.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, if that's the case, couldn't we then just simply move it into our own personal inventory and we can distribute it later?
You could, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Because we might just have to do that.
Well, we can just take out the 2 that are not being used for the past like 100 days.
True, but the hoarder in my soul says we can't just throw things out.
I'll put the 8 keys in my freaking room.
Okay.
The Roti special, we could throw that shit out. When are we ever gonna use that shit?
I would prefer if we just held on to it. Who knows? Who
Okay,
knows?
okay. I'll put the 8 keys in my room.
Gotcha.
Okay, as long as you got that on record.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. All good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so... Yeah. Now, the limited revival... Let's see. 80 gemstones, 2 bill points. Okay.
You trying to get revival
Right.
potion for it?
Yeah, it's a really high cost item.
How many could you make if?
Let's see here. So we can make 8. It'll cost 50 relics, which will be all but 1 relic left. 80 gemstones, and it will also require 2 build points because we just don't have any other supplies to make the difference. I was really trying to avoid using build points if
And
possible.
how many would we make?
8. There'd be 8
8
for
of them?
the. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't make more. Yeah, so.
You want to wait and
Yeah.
see what we have left before that, or you just want to make it out right? I don't care, but
I I would, I guess for me, I would like to see what the build point cost is for the items that we're trying to engineer.
Okay.
Because we need those to be done. So
Yeah.
we'll hold off on those potions, the other ones for now. But I have them highlighted green, so we're not just gonna forget them.
And we also have 5
Um,
custom rare materials too. I don't know if that really helps with anything.
For the cost making, it didn't mention anything like that.
We
So
still
I
use
don't.
them though. And I don't know what we'll use them for something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Just extra materials we have for such.
Nice. Okay. Colin, would it be? Let's see. Could I go to Ishin and ask her help for infusing the memory retention potions with the memories that she does have with her and the maiden?
And she would agree to do that on the condition that she would come and help get the maiden.
I don't think I would have it any other way. So yes.
Gotcha. She'd give those memories.
Perfect. So they are now officially infused.
Mhm.
Good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Next step, green. Okay. Spencer, do you feel like you have do you need more time for doing the calculations for the depth that Missy needs to be at?
I have been doing some research. So this is what I have. TNT itself explodes at a force of 6,940 meters per second. It creates 4.184 gigajoules. Now we're looking at 25 megatons, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
All right. So we're looking at 104 pentillion 600 quadrillion joules, or 104,600,000 gigajoules of force being created. This is going to have a destruction radius of 10 to 15 miles, and 8 miles will be obliterated. So, do we know? So, we know how far in this mine goes. Do we know how deep from the surface that endpoint is?
That is 2.3.
2.3?
Yeah, 2.3 miles.
And with, hold on, let me double check. Shale. Do we know what kind of
Isn't Spencer well experienced in sort of caves and mine, or like gathering materials out of mine, or is it more just the espionage part of getting the information?
what are you talking about?
Yeah, Spencer doesn't have experience in
Okay.
anything you just mentioned.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. Shale has a density range of 1.7 to 3.0 grams per centimeter cubed.
Yeah.
It's sedimentary rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, so I would, even if we put Misty like a mile in, so that explosion, it's gonna be exploding from all around her, right? Not just in one direction.
Correct.
Correct.
So whatever pressure is going down the mine is like if it doesn't obliterate it, it's gonna have to like push back up.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has to have an exit point. Because all that pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. So my thing is, if depending on the formation of the shale, it might not, I
Be
think
deep enough.
it's I think it's a safe bet that it's probably gonna get obliterated. But if it doesn't, if Misty is in the middle, like she's still gonna get hit with whatever's getting pushed out from the other end of the cave. Whereas if we put her at the end and she ignites, like,
Well, she specifically won't be affected by the blast itself.
yes,
But
there's gonna be
debris,
rocks.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll just have to quickly teleport out of there.
Because it's going to
Before
collapse on
it like
itself.
collapse. Exactly, yeah. Before it collapses in on her, she has to teleport herself out of there.
Because the blast will go out, but then it sucks it back in because of all the vacuum and vortex and shit. And then that's when the debris will start falling.
Mhm.
I feel like just putting her at the end, so she just teleports out, because that force is gonna should knock most of everything out of there.
Yeah, so push it out, but then it'll suck it back in, though.
I mean, yeah, like that's thing. Like Marcus is saying, the blast will go out, but it creates a vacuum of air, which will mean everything then runs back, almost like a collapsing black hole.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe she's closer to the entrance.
At this point, do you want to make a mental check to see what the optimal point would be, given your knowledge of the explosive power, the rock, and all the other information you've gained?
Yes.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a mental check then at benefit 3.
11. Okay. My roleplay and scientist should proc for this.
It should.
Ooh.
11.
Yep. Then, for this, as you go ahead and make the calculations, you find the perfect spot that should be optimal in churning up the surrounding, like, earth, so that there's a lot of amethyst exposed, while also giving Misty about a second window to teleport out after the blast wave is released.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and take all of you 5 hero points for that. And Spencer, you can take an additional 5.
Yay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Nice, okay. Another part checked off the list. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. We need that armor up. Spencer, sorry for putting you to so much work.
You're good.
Would you help with crafting that silver Zostrium alloy armor?
Steel.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, steel. Sorry, steel. Steel and Ratstellium mixtured armor. But I do believe that Bane was thinking of adding a little bit of Zostrium to that armor to help give it an extra oomph.
Yes. So we have 65 shards of Retsillium donated and 5.9 ounces of Retsillium or Zostrium to put into this mix.
Do you want to put the rare custom materials as well?
If you guys are okay with it.
There's 5 of these.
I would say it's best to maintain the right mixture.
I was about to
Like
say, I'm
I'm
not even sure if we
already.
should put the Sostrium in there.
That's how I was
Okay.
feeling. Like again, yeah, part of me is worried that adding the Zostream into the mix will hinder the benefits that we're trying to get versus
We
boosting
can.
it.
Okay. Then we'll hold off on the Zostrium. Um, I'm sure I can take a shave and do some tests. To see if I, because the main point of this armor is to anchor and protect our aether, so the maiden can't like turn us into oranges and eat us for lunch.
That uh for this like special alloy, it's specifically going to be giving us protection while we're in that spiritual like soul realm as we try to unwind the Hetracath from the maiden, because that's going to be its own struggle there as we do that. And so this armor is supposed to grant us additional protection while we're there.
And
How are we getting
what
into
Spencer is saying is he also wants to create a set of armor so that you can get to that point and not be turned into an orange
Soup.
Yeah, like
Gotcha. Okay,
where it's
okay.
just like an instant oop, you lose.
Got it. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Now, can we combine it would it be like kind of like both principles mixed into one, or will it be like two different like sets kind of overlaid?
Kind of depends on how you're setting things up and how Spencer's designing it, because the intact alloy, this zirconium like metal basically, is going to provide, that spiritual defense. It's just, all right, what are you adding onto or over it to give this additional effect, and how? Because, like, as you know, it's like when it's the full shell of this alloy, it's that spiritual protection. Now you're trying to somehow add this other level of protection to these armors.
That might be where
Okay.
the Zostrium
Comes into play.
Yeah.
I can
Um,
imagine that. Yeah.
We have the Aether device finished, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
What Aether device?
I mean,
Oh, the Aether disruption.
yeah.
Yes, there is that.
So-
Well, you have the kind of facility for it, but like you don't have the actual design finished. Like you can make
Okay.
something like that, but you guys still haven't made the actual design for it. Like you haven't said what's going into it, what's happening here. Like you're in position, you have all the resources for it. It's primed and ready. Like there's no other necessary resource you have to get done for it, but the actual like how is it being applied? What is it doing? Like what even the
okay.
design and makeup is, that has not been done.
Okay.
Okay,
So we'll do
gotcha.
that. And then I can probably with the help of Ishin, we can disrupt my Aether, do some tests with the Zostrium. See what I can do, figure out. So we'll work on that Aether disruptor device.
Gotcha. Then how do you guys want to set it up? Like what does it look like when it's applied? What is your intent going in for the creation of this thing?
I was just thinking maybe like it's gotta be something that
Like if you flip a switch, it activates, or like
no, like what is it gonna is for example like a bracelet or
okay,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, the only issue with it being like a bracelet is, she could just tear it off,
I mean, we could just go with
Um,
handcuffs and then have Lord of Steel like clamp him on since he's strong.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. Because then it would cut off the her powers, right?
not cut off, hinder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weaken. Like,
Yeah.
you need to probably slap multiple sets of cuffs on for that. Because there is always just the possibility, she just rips out the cuffs.
Yeah. Um.
Should we use some intel on this and see what would be the best, I guess, to use? Or we can ask the maiden.
You mean?
Yeah.
Did you mean
let's bring
Ishin?
up-
Or Ishin, sorry.
Give me a second. Let me call up the maiden.
Hey,
Hey.
girl, how you doing?
What's the best way to stop you?
It's so dumb, it's genius. No! It's just dumb! So,
I mean, we can't come, ask for help, but I feel like half the battle is just common sense for this. Like, we can't have something that she can just easily take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, again, like, we do have artificers here, and Ishin is an artificer. At the very least, we can ask her if she has any insight or advice on this.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess, Colin, can I do that? Can I
Yeah.
ask Ishin if she has any insight or advice? Thank you.
I think she would say that it would be best to have multiple things, that could be driven into the skin and flesh at some points. Something that, if the maiden just decided to pop her arms off, wouldn't just be useless. And maybe something even that had like a scattering effect once it was in the body. Like she would suggest like maybe whatever it is, it has an injection of like maybe little beads that like go beneath the skin. That way becomes much harder to like fully get rid of them per se. But just like multiple of this item that can be applied at multiple points, because that's probably what it's going to take for everyone to get an opportunity to get close to the heterocath and get inside. You still need a device, ideally, for that, too.
My mind jumps to a crown of thorns.
What?
Like a bracelet. For the aether disruption device. For the maiden. Because if you put that on her head, she can't. It's going to be stuck to her head. And then if it embeds itself, it's not like she can just, drop her arms or any other body part.
Well, she
Stay on
just
her head.
pops off her head.
Go ahead, yeah.
Well, I mean, is it?
That's why it's the whole injection thing.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a syringe or some shit.
You're fighting an eldritch horror in human form.
Yeah.
This thing is closer to the Thing than Jesus Christ, Keenan.
This was ataxia.
Okay. Could we create basically like almost like hollowed barbs that are then filled with again like the pebbles idea, so that when they are impaled, those pebbles are then, yeah, again, like, pushed into the body, into the bloodstream.
Potentially, yeah. And, want to do it where it's like with the thorny idea, you can always do like a whip or a rope or something like that. And it just needs to make contact.
Okay. Okay.
Or like a stake or something like that.
I
Whatever
was
it may
thinking
be.
more stakes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm vibing with stakes.
But the question is, what is Spencer vibing with here?
I mean, we can go with stakes. That works.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna have to burn through her stamina first. Then.
Oh yeah, before we get to yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she was just like, sure, I take it on health blocks. You can't do nothing to me anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on that like first initial hit, sure,
Mhm.
but
Needs to be on the subsequent hits too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do we make each one just a little different?
Hmm.
So she can't really tell like which one it's gonna be.
I
We
like
could do
that.
I like that, yeah.
Okay, so like, are you thinking like, okay, like as you step this one's just, simple straight barb, but then when you try and stab with this one, it actually will like splinter off so that you like if you try dodging left, it actually will still get you.
Yeah, that or like I mean like one could be like, just the stake and like a just different weapon design so she can't tell.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, so like we could go with different routes of like, okay, one's the barb, one's more of like the rope, one is
Could be like a dagger or something. Like when you stab it, it's like injects it in
Shatters.
there.
Yeah,
like
it's or
shatters,
it's
like
like
injects in like whoosh, explosion or whatever.
a disposable
Okay.
needle. Instead it's a disposable blade that
Yeah.
breaks off.
I think
I
Ishin
like that.
and Anessa, though, would probably contribute that having multiple different types, like you were saying, Peter, where it's not just all stab, because then she would eventually just start dodging everything. But if there's something that's like, oh, this procs when she specifically dodges, or this procs in like this unique way, to make sure that she's kept guessing. Because if you ask Calliope to dodge everything, there is just a chance that she dodges everything, or she turns your item into an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Like one, if she attacks, it procs. You know what I mean? Because she's going to. So if she doesn't attack,
Oh yeah, like a
dodge
shield.
it. Yeah.
Yes, I will spend my armor block, and then you hit it, and then it goes in. Okay.
If she attacks, even if she's not even you, if she attacks someone else,
Mm-hmm.
She attacks anybody in the party. How about that? Let's keep it, broad.
So we'll have like a spear for the first hit. She'll probably get psyched out. We'll have one person with a shield kind of go up, take an attack, have it, and I guess we can have that shield kind of just like explode and shatter it.
Yeah, in the face, and then it's
Yeah.
spikes get out.
Shrapnel.
Like flame
Shrapnel,
or
yeah.
Yeah. That'll be 2.
Then there's one specifically for when she does dodge, so that's unpredictable.
Yeah.
And we can have a fake out one. You know, thinking
Mm.
Hmm.
like a decoy kind of in a way. Like it's super obvious, like, you know, it looks like it's something for her, you know what I mean?
Right.
Ooh, what if it's something like, oh, you're stabbing with this spear that looks exactly the same as the other one, but it's like something underneath your sleeve is what actually shoots out. gets her.
Yes, there we go. We're putting our heads together.
Mm. Like fake spear and then hidden blade, like Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
combo.
Exactly. Assassin's Creed vibe. Okay, so that's what, 4 now?
Currently, I have shield, the dodge device, a spear, fake spear, hidden blade, and then potential rope design, potential stake design for things you've talked about.
Yeah.
And do a whip
Okay.
too. Like one with the spikes on it where like it hits skin.
The rope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's different. Like, that's a weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing we need to keep in mind: who can like actually wield these weapons? Because I cannot wield a weapon. Basically, I would be the shield guy.
Yeah.
I mean, my weapon is kind of good, the one I already have right now.
I mean, it would just be for an attack.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, I could do the shield, hold the shield since I'm the most durable.
I
guess.
need. I have the shield,
Okay.
Ooh,
dude. Like,
could we?
You just need to do
Oh,
one attack with one of these weapons.
We could do one that is like a net system, right? Where you throw it and then it boom net and wraps around her to
Hardwired
entangle
net.
her. Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one. Okay.
Gotcha.
We could have Kate help us with this too.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
He's more versatile in weapons and
Mhm.
such.
Yeah, he'd be willing to do that.
Nice. And
You just get everything in position.
yeah.
So what do we have
Okay.
so far? We have
You have 8 things so far.
okay. You think that's enough, or do we need more than that? Or like, do we need to hit her or something with like something every round? You know what I mean? Or like,
Oh, every round, sir. Oh no. If this goes
Okay.
longer
Do it
than
3
2,
times.
I don't think we're existing anymore.
okay, so
Um,
8 is good then.
It's
I
one
think-
for every person, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then just hoping the NPCs hold her. Well, 8 people. 8 PCs are going.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good then.
And
Who can wield these weapons though? Because correct, right though.
yeah. Okay.
We can put it in the chat and just have them put their name by it, like what they can use.
Mm-hmm.
I say
Okay.
do it as soon as we can, so then they can't say, "Oh, I didn't see it." You had a whole almost a day and a half. You know what I mean?
I would honestly
Um,
suggest assigning, because people aren't going to say
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Say,
Uh.
you have this, you have that. Like, it's not a democracy, because whenever it is, people don't vote. This is what you're doing.
All right.
Okay. So, currently we have the 8 different plans. I like it. How much will it cost Colin to make each one of these?
So, I guess the question is, like, for the Aether Disruption, is this what you're spending your Zostrium on? Or are you trying to make these out of, like, your 5, like, rare materials, basically? Or, like, what are these things being made out of? Like, what is this process?
Zostrium would probably be the best, wouldn't it? Because
It
would be.
Zostrium
Yeah.
was good against Aether Eaters.
Yeah,
To a
but
degree.
by its nature, it would be the best material for this mission, for
Yes.
that task.
Yes, it would be.
Okay. So how much of what we have would we need to use?
I mean,
All of it.
like it's being spread. It's not even 6 ounces of Zostrium being spread across 8 items.
Mhm.
So there is that. I suppose. Are you trying to hold anything in reserve? Because if you are, it's going to make the items a little bit weaker. Like, obviously, you will probably need multiple strikes with an item of, like, this type and caliber in order to, like, get in and start doing your thing. And even then, like, once you get inside the Heterocath, I have to start undoing everything that's done to the maiden. That's going to be its own problem. You don't know what to expect there, but this is just the how quickly can we get inside, and what does that look
Yeah.
like?
I think we should set a little bit aside for the armor
Mm-hmm.
for everybody. Yeah, I do think we should set aside a little bit for all the armor.
Because armor, it'll be 8. Because it's 8 of us
8
going.
people.
Well, are we giving some to the NPCs?
It's the question.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
would
armor is
say-
going to be more than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we really
I
want to have
say
enough soap cream for everybody.
let's just put it all into the weapons, and then we'll see if I can fuck around
Use-
and find something.
Use
for
the
armor.
5 custom rare materials.
I mean, we could do like a split with the rare material and Zostrium, and then we can have like a split of both for each one.
Yeah, I would prefer that. Like I was my first instinct was 2 ounces of the Zostrium for the armor, 4 ounces for the weapons.
But how many NPCs are we bringing?
My guess is 3.
Who are those 3?
Ishin for sure.
I knew that.
Um, and I know Anesso also wants to go as well. I mean, again,
Okay.
everyone would like to go. Um, yeah,
And Gatsby, because I know you said he might want to.
I mean, and
Gatsby, I don't think Gatsby would be let.
I mean, Gatsby would do everything in his power to go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 3 then.
I mean, so theoretically, we could take everyone, and then we just Spy Master gets us the automatic 6, which is so fucked.
I mean, like, you could do that, yeah.
yeah, and the thing is, we are
yeah.
having to go all out on this one.
Yeah. So, but then everyone's getting armor though, so we're gonna lose a lot of people. Then that's what I'm saying. If we're okay with
Yeah.
that.
I mean, we can also hold off some NPCs to come in, like, once we get Calliope contained.
Yeah, there could be first wave NPC,
Second
second
Gotcha,
wave,
makes
yeah.
sense. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Is Rodion is still planning on the monk transformation, right?
The monk transformation?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
With the with the grimoire that we found, he said like one of his ideas was, doing that and holding himself together with his gravity.
That was one, but then after the meeting with Ciano, like, it's still up in the air. Like, he would be willing to do it, yes.
Okay.
Like, because that will kill him. That's
yeah,
just,
like for sure.
like, that will just instantly kill him. Like, if he needs to do it, he will. And if you think that's the
Yeah.
best chance, he'll make that sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm against it. Okay. Alrighty, so Rodion in, Inessa in, Ishin in, Kelmuth in.
Well, you just want to bring everybody? Just say we're bringing everybody and just get the 6.
Probably.
Do like waves. Yeah.
Gatsby Grimm in. That's already 5 people.
Yeah. We'll just say we're bringing everybody and get the 6, so we don't have to think about it.
Well, I guess so like I guess then who's the round 1 NPCs that are dropping with you guys, who are like making sure that they're there ready to go in with
This
you.
is the ones we're giving the armors to.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Who would
who?
those be?
Helmuth.
Okay.
I would say Helmuth and Ishin, because again, we can't die. Round 1, we can't die. And Ishin's best bet in making sure we don't just die.
That's 2, but there's one more. One more we could bring.
Well, there could be any
Um,
number that like you're bringing at
Yeah.
this point. It's just like how many sets of armor are you trying to make, and like what's the
Yeah.
dilution level? Because Anessa is your best artificer. Like, so there's an argument to be made there for her, because if something goes wrong, she can potentially fix it. I mean, you have Gatsby, who just doesn't go down, Rodion, Penny, removing condition if need be, but up to you guys.
Shit, at that point, I'd say. Wow, I don't want to. That'd be mean. Never mind, I'm not doing that. I mean, that's not really mean. I was just gonna say, leave back some PCs, like they don't go in immediately. You know what I mean? On the first wave. You know what I mean?
I'm back.
That's what we were. That's what we're trying to discuss. Which ones go in the first wave?
No,
No,
we're talking about
PCs.
NPCs.
Yeah, Mark's is saying
Oh,
leave,
PC.
leave back
Oh.
some player characters.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I see, I
Because
see, I see.
if we're trying to bring the the OGs, bring obviously the NPCs we need to know that the main ones we need to bring, but PCs leave some of them behind. They don't go in immediately.
Keep them
They
fresh.
go in. Yes. They come in later on, like not late, but not the first wave.
like one, yeah, just like one round after.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I'll stay behind a couple rounds, make sure like the building is like secure, and we don't have anyone coming in behind us.
Well, the amethyst should be taking care of that for the most part. And I also don't think a lot of people are going to want to be jumping in on this.
Send me into the fucking fires of hell.
Literally.
I want to be.
it
I
was-
want to be first in.
I want to be first in too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got Bane, Lord of Steel, Gatsby Grimm, Helmuth, Ishin. That's 5. Rodion is 6. Does Bill want to come in?
Bill would, I think, want to be part of the first wave.
Okay, that's 7. Spencer, you staying back, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm fine staying in the back.
Okay, staying
for
back.
armor. Yeah.
Now it depends on the PCs if they want to come too, because then that's
I-
we're at 7. How many
yeah,
armor
it's-
we're booking?
We're gonna have to choose.
Yeah,
So I
I
would
figured that.
say
Yeah.
Let's keep it max 8, and that last
Okay.
slot is Sarah.
Okay, that works. All right, we have our lineup.
Oh, Marcus, could you write it down for me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just send it to you. Well, I'll send it to. I'll just put it in the chat. Or Brandon, you typing it up?
No, I was typing
Oh.
out something else.
Then is the goal to like belay the artificers so they can come in once. Ideally, Calliope is like weakened to try and open up the Hetracath.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think that's
so.
the best plan. Keep our squishies in the back.
Mm-hmm. And what is it? Just hit as hard with everything you have as you can.
Yep. It's a blitzkrieg.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So it's just detonate the house. Whatever you got, use. Go from there. Okay.
Yeah. My one really big concern is Misty's death explosion though. Cause that'd be real bad. Yeah, because it says when you lose your third health block.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean,
that's why there's the delay for Misty, I guess, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have to be delayed, and like
and we just
honestly,
keep people
also
around
give
her with
her
the healing potions.
Yeah. I'll give her
Pretty
my
much.
armor as well, so she can she'll have like an extra or an additional 5 armor blocks.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, again, like her not dying is the most important thing. Because then it's just GG.
Turn invisible and go sit in the corner.
Well, yeah, basically, it'd be best if we gave her like the long range version of the weapon, so she can maintain her distance.
Well, we have 8 weapons. We're gonna have 8 people, PCs and NPCs, in that first wave. I assumed PCs and NPCs would have those weapons and give the maiden hell.
It might be that you want Helmuth to stay back, because if you teleport in round 2, everyone at the staging area, when like first group goes in, during that round 1, Helmuth drops into second mountain. Helmuth commands you all to start hitting him as he builds up energy. Round 2, teleport a fully charged Helmuth von Graz in with a spear or a weapon, and just have him dump everything into the attack to at least try and guarantee a hit with one of these Aether
I like
Disruptors. Now, you'd have to survive without Helmuth, but...
I like that more. That sounds like a better shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that will be part of the plan.
But then that's 15 seconds with Calliope.
Duck and weave, duck and weave.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to make it happen. Again, it's
So
not great, but
Helmuth is not in, so who's gonna replace him then?
Great question.
I mean, we don't. I can. I'll go.
no. Again, I want our artificers hanging back to be prepared for entering the Hetracath.
Hecuba. Will Hecuba run the fade?
Why not Lucky?
Not true.
Because if there's a way to, there's also, because Connor's coming the night.
I would rather have the Knight fill in and have Lucky come in second, mainly because if the disruptors hit, and then we're also able to get the potions in, Lucky has a much higher chance of actually proccing the charmed condition.
Ooh, that's right.
Because another big thing is the fact that not only do we have to hit her with the Aether Disruptors, after we hit her with the Aether Disruptors, we then have to hit her with the potions.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lucky will probably have to do their thing.
That makes sense. Okay.
Because even with the power score enhancer, which, by the way, Colin, what is the effect for the power score enhancer potion? Is it just double?
It's just +1 to your power score.
Yeah. I was about to say. Doubles,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Mhm.
That was
Mhm.
crazy.
Double would be
Power
very
score
crazy.
12. Mortal
Okay.
over there is like, oh god.
Mhm.
So that would bring them up to 7, but for sure, if there's no potions in her, she will be able to resist 7.
It might just be like,
Give it all to Lucky.
give it all to Lucky.
Yeah, like who else really needs it is the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
don't.
power score
Not
increase
really,
is really just for saves.
Yeah.
The thing where I was thinking about the power score increase was because if we do go the line of doing the fortified potions, then it would matter. But I do like more just the full send Lucky.
Yeah. Boost.
They got a name for it. Like it like even with giving all those potions, like there's still a chance that Calliope saves, but better than nothing.
Yeah.
It is better than nothing. And the thing is, and also we can get more. Like we could get 15 of those power score increases. So now they're
How much do those?
what,
How much does it cost to
21?
make those?
1 wealth for 5.
They're
So
expensive.
far,
Oh.
we got
Mhm.
10.
Oh,
They are expensive.
But like that
Um,
Lucky's sitting at 16 then.
yeah.
If we just have Lucky chug all of them.
Well, no. Oh yeah, 16. But but we could keep bump that even higher and higher and make it like, all right, 25.
Shit, we can one wealthy. We make 5 of those.
Let's see. What kind of dice was emotion rolling back then?
Nah, it was D&D.
It's everything though.
Oh, it was everything. Okay. Okay.
So one
so
wealth makes 5 of those.
makes 5.
Shit, we have
So
to burn 2 more then.
Well,
maybe
we have that in the back pocket.
Um,
We
okay.
can spend it once
again.
we're done.
I don't want to burn all our stuff on potions before we have like our tools ready.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just wanted to get the most important potions in place.
Yeah.
Like anti-shear, anti-stun,
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we might as well use this
the
money we
memory
have
retention.
too. That we need to buy some shit.
Yeah.
Might as well just waste that shit in. We ain't gonna use it anyways. We're in debt anyway. Don't matter.
We don't have that actual money.
Yeah, never actually
Picked
picked
it
it up.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Caleb died.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Ah.
The only person that knew was Demon Hecuba, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay. So.
Well, this is the lineup I have so far.
Mhm.
I just sent it.
Mm.
Oh, okay, nice. You edited it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Robion.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
No, not that. I'll fix that.
Hey,
Robion Von
Robbie.
Raz.
Mm.
Sorry, my
Okay.
bad. My bad.
So
man.
that's going to be the initial jump lineup, and then
Mhm.
phase 2 has everybody else, which I guess
Mm.
should include Penny for the condition removal.
Now here's the question, too. Gatsby does have multiple attacks. Gatsby can tank, though. Gatsby would boost Helmuth more than most. Or is the loss of a Gatsby a bridge too far? Because then it could be Hecuba who goes in there and fights.
Ooh, I do think the value is better if we put in Hecuba and have Gatsby hang back so he can pump Helmuth.
Mm-hmm.
So switch.
I like that bet.
Gatsby with
Hecuba. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. That makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Hecuba and Ishin started as enemies, and now they're jumping wife together.
Oh man. And also, I guess with everybody in the phase 2, since they're hanging back, they'll be able to quote unquote use all of their background action and movement, right? During
Correct.
that round 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Perfect.
gonna be beating the shit out of Helmuth Von Graz.
Well, it's an action.
Which
Action beat the shit
Yeah.
out of Helmuth.
Yeah.
Everything else,
yeah.
Which
Which, like, again, anyone who needs the Unleash of the Chronos Blade for my gauntlets can use it. It'll give you 2 whole turns to work with. And Colin, Unleashing is a free action if you've met the requirements, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
This,
So you
yeah.
have 3 actions, 3 background, and 3 whole things in movement.
Also,
Well-
I'm sorry.
So it's take 2 turns. So it's the turn you're on, and then one other turn.
Oh, and then the one after.
It's
Okay.
not 3.
Not 3.
Mhm.
2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes more sense because 3 would have been freaking insanity.
Hey, 2's already insanity, bud.
2 is already insanity.
Especially when you can do
so-
32 health blocks.
Yes. So people need to be aware. Go to Bill, background action, grab it, and then unleash, and then do your stuff if needed. But
And then we have the rings too. You have what, 2 left?
We have
Yes,
more than 2 left.
Oh.
speaking of, this is more post-fight. I would like, because Brandon, how many rings do you currently have right now?
Let's see. We had 1, 2, 3, 4.
We had 5.
We have 5 left because we 5 PCs currently have 1, and 2 NPCs had 1. We had 12 total.
Okay, and so you're including the one that I'm holding on, right?
Yeah. What do you mean? Out of
'Cause
all the rings we have made in total, there are 5 not in use currently.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you are including that.
Yes.
I would like each of the people who are holding rings, PC wise, to have an extra one on hand, because after this is done, we should slip that ring onto the maiden.
Yes.
So each one of us should have a ring on standby with the intention that if you're the closest and you can do it, get that ring on the maiden as soon as possible.
Ishin's screaming in the background, "Not again! Not
Oh,
again!"
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no. And I will emphasize,
no,
not the ring
no.
finger, not the ring finger.
No, yeah.
Jesus.
If Ishin's still around, we have Ishin do it.
No, again, Ishin also is not aware of all that stuff happening, so
Yeah.
unfortunately we can't
Also
just
very
have her
true.
do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so you, the player, have to do it in secret.
Riam
Get
fucking
that
runs up
going.
behind me and just cuts my head off.
Yep. So, yeah, slip it on in secret. So, good. That's covered. Okay. So, we're doing armor for the people that are going in first and not the people going in second.
It might be because I correct me if I'm wrong. All player characters are expecting to go inside the Hetracath.
Correct.
That
think
is
it
expected.
has to be,
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
armor, then probably like the alloy armor probably needs to be for all the players, and any NPCs expect to go inside. I think at the very least, Ishin and Anessa, and maybe a Helmuth or a Gatsby. Maybe just Gatsby, because Helmuth is probably going to be beaten to shit. Like, if you look at it, like, yeah. Rodion's going to be beaten to shit. Hecuba beaten to shit.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, you can't keep Ishin out, but, like, just expecting, like, all the NPCs are basically throwing themselves, trying to keep, Calliope busy and from shredding the rest of you. Because she will do that.
My question is, if Lucky's charm does proc, does Lucky have to be present for it to continue working, or would they be able to go in?
Lucky could go in, because Lucky's body would stay outside.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Because your souls are going in, but that's why, like, some heavy hitters need to remain outside, because everyone else needs to protect.
Yeah, but we will have an extra layer of protection though, right? For that 1 minute, at least from outside forces coming in.
Correct. That is the
Okay.
expectation.
Okay,
One
that's
minute,
good.
shit.
Oh yeah. No, we gotta get that shit done like instantly
It's 4
when we get
rounds.
in
So
there.
this fight should be 3 rounds essentially.
Well, like
By
Three
the
or
end
two.
of round 2, everyone ideally needs to be inside the Hetracath because, you're basically
we're
on a
not going round
timer.
3.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while you're in the Hetracath, 45 seconds, maybe a minute. So, like, 3 to
Yep.
4 rounds max. Any more than that, you're probably...
Dead.
Like, Calliope is broken out of whatever's happening, and it's probably over, because that thing is a beast. Like, even keeping it down for a minute, Herculean.
Yeah. Like what we are like just getting in there is a feat. It is a massive feat that we're accomplishing if we can get
Look at this
done.
planning session alone already. Have we ever planned this much for anything?
No.
Like, you're throwing you're throwing Zostrium at this. You're throwing gods. You're throwing rare items. You're throwing high-level artificing. And even then, it's like, if we don't get this done in under a minute flat, we're toast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
No, you say it. What are you going to say?
I was gonna say, like, someone could unfortunately misplay too, and
Yeah.
maybe that just kills the run too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, it's
Like,
a
it's-
narrow way through. It's
Yeah,
so
it's-
fucking narrow.
It's what Astaroth
Um,
said. It's like, can you all be perfect? Can you trust each other to be perfect?
Mhm.
That's the
So-
position we're in.
Brandon, once we get
Yes.
everything settled, do you think you could draft up like the ideal like action economy and actions taken? Or turn economy?
In this scenario, I mean, I
Like,
think it's just we're gonna need
perfect.
all work together
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't really know, like,
We can
we're
just
going
talk it
into an
out.
unknown
I
situation.
mean not like a set in stone, but like, you know.
So what people should
yeah.
be doing?
Well, I think, look, like, this combat has so many moving parts. Y'all need to be Delta Force operators, where it's like,
Yeah.
you need to be able to run with any part of the plan at any time. Like, there are I think the understanding needs to be, okay, what is our current objective? We need to get there. What is the end situation? The end situation you're trying to accomplish, get as many Aether Disruptors in Calliope as possible, somehow stun Calliope after her Aether is disrupted enough. Ideally, that's lucky or a stun potion, like some type of paralysis needs to happen. Force feeding her as many potions as you can afterward, then getting inside the Hetracath and undoing the soul. Each part of those steps is like a lighthouse at sea that you need to hit. So it's just knowing what is the next part of the plan.
Yeah.
So we just have plans basically. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do that. And then step 3, finish that. You know what I mean? The steps is easier than
Yeah.
having to plan out, having, hey, you do this specifically. Hey, you're supposed to do this specifically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like goal 1, goal 2, goal
Yeah.
3. It's like, hey, we're trying to get the big guy first to the car. Then we're trying to get the big guy to the event. Then we're trying to safeguard at the event. It's like, we have states that we are trying to accomplish. It doesn't matter how the potion gets into Calliope. As long as the potion gets into Calliope, that is what counts. So it's like, we don't want Jamie sitting there going, all right, but, on the list it says to do this, so I'm going to do that. When in actuality, it's like, no. You have a potion. At this point, we need you to accomplish this goal. Because we've already accomplished goal 1, goal 2. Now, in the fight, it might behoove Brandon or you, Marcus, or anyone here to be like, goal 1 is now complete. Move to goal 2.
Yeah,
And like,
and I'll
yeah.
try to keep that updated in the chat.
and to just like play call. Like, what are we doing next?
Yeah. So we'll once we complete everything, and then we'll set up a list of what we need to do, steps basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also,
'cause-
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, like for instance, like with like the lucky charming part, that might have to just take a chance and do it before we do the potions. Optimally, after the potions. At least that's how I'm thinking on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she has the potions, she'll be much weaker to that influence. But it might be in a position where it's like, fuck, we're not making it to the next round. It has to just happen.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this is off topic, kind of, not really, but Bill, you have the armor, the Rochi armor, right?
Correct.
So I have a theory.
Shoot.
It's still dormant, right? Correct.
That is correct.
Correct.
So I'm thinking that the keys could be the way, since it's kind of connected to the Darochi. Maybe the keys would maybe make it not dormant anymore and basically awaken it essentially. I don't know. I'm just a big spitballing here. I'm just thinking outside the box. You know, I don't know if you could he can combine Chicade could combine the keys into the armor and make it, maybe that'll awaken it, since they're kind of a part of the mansion, a part of the family.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm down to give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah. All right, I'll go back to my room and give you those keys to try out.
Mm-hmm. Then is that something you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
All right, I'd say probably you need to spend a favor because there's a lot going on here to get it done. For Chicade to take this time, try put in the keys and unlock everything. If you want.
I think that sounds good.
Gotcha. Then spending that is able to finally awaken the armor. As it requires Darochi symbols of office or items in order to take it through its stages. Because part of the Darochi family, they were very reward based, and they gave placards, medals, things like that. But yeah, I'll let you keep on going, but after session I will send you the non-dormant version of the armor.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's see. So in total, it was the eight PCs plus Ishin and Gatsby and
Rodion.
Rodian's probably gonna be fucked up.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah. Inessa.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll want to go in?
Oh, with the have armor? Or are you just saying?
I mean, the thing is, would Inessa be kind of handling the Hetracath while we're inside?
She'd be inside with you.
Inside with us. Okay. So that's going to be a total of 11 people.
Okay.
So we need 11 suits of the silver alloy armor.
Okay.
Silver?
And how much?
Sorry, not silver. God, why do I keep saying silver? Sorry, steel alloy with the Ratsellium mixed into it. It's called something.
Zirconium.
Zirconium.
Do we want to put Zostream with those or no?
I think that everybody's armor is going to have a little bit of Zostream in it, again, to make sure they don't get turned into an orange.
Okay.
So that will have to be divvied up among all of the peeps.
Okay. And how much do we have?
Less than
6
6 ounces.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we decided on where we're splitting it between our items yet.
Yeah, because right now,
I think we just have the artificers think of the best split, since they're the smart ones here with the making shit,
You can give that to them. I think they would just ask, all right, are you wanting more emphasis on stopping the reality warping or more emphasis on the aether disruption? Because that is a subjective choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, Fuck.
I mean, the aether disruption helps with preventing the reality warping too, right?
I mean, in a way, it's more so like disrupting Calliope's aether. Like
I feel like disruption of Aether would make more sense.
Yeah, it
I'm just gonna I'll let you guys know right now. Depending on kind of how you break it down, the aether disruption weakens Calliope. The kind of reality warping stop is basically like a negate for you. It's like a counter spell on an aether warping ability. You're like, no, I don't want that happening to me.
okay. And I guess whichever one we emphasize, you get more counters or less counters, just depending how we distribute it.
Kinda, yeah. Or like a better counter. Like it can just go down to like you have one counter, but the counter is this doesn't kill me. Versus
Okay.
I have 3 like full counters where it's like not hurting me.
Okay. My vote would be on the reality warping.
I second that.
Because again, if she just does something crazy and we can't even get to her or make a hit, we're screwed.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I like that makes sense. I'll go with that too. I second that.
Right. Then like what? Like making those in like necklace form? Is that what
Yeah.
you want?
I'd say that makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah. Or
Okay.
bracelets or whatever. Necklace, bracelets don't really matter. Or another ring.
Necklace, so she has to chop
I
off
like
her head if she
necklace.
wants us to take them. She can't just chop
Yeah.
off an arm.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
makes sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I shall remove
Hey.
Zostream from my inventory.
Okay.
You need a necklace to break a necklace.
Yeah.
So true. Cool. Then have reality warping. We have what the aether disruption looks like. You have the NPC list. You have who's teleporting in, when, how. Are you wanting to spend a wealth to make sure that you give a teleportation device to Misty?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we go to armor. Is there any specific specs you're looking for in the zirconium armor that Spencer's trying to create?
At least for me, it can be heavy. Because I have Aether Step, so well, hopefully that'll work.
I'll say trying to do a range of armors would be more intensive than just like cookie cutter assembly line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So if you choose heavy, it's heavy for all.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want that because now everybody has the movement or whatever.
Yeah.
We can do medium. It's neutral.
I feel comfortable with medium as a neutral.
I
Spencer.
think it's the best, yeah.
All right, Spencer, are you wanting to do that?
Yeah.
All right, are you spending engineer points for these? Or
Yes.
okay, how many points are you spending?
What are we thinking, guys?
I mean,
Well-
if you, what is it? Hold on.
So I have in my like math for the we don't digest yet potion. I would need 2 build points for that. Otherwise, yeah, no, I would still need 2 build points for that.
You can use Forsaken Knowledge. You'll get +3.
Will that fuck us over? With
Potentially.
Azeroth finding anything out?
Yeah, we don't know exactly what the consequences are to using his boons.
Yeah.
I just don't trust it.
Okay, so we have 2 for Peter's potions. Anything else? If not, we'll just allocate the last 2 build points into the armor.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and make a mental check with artificing.
Me ready to shoot all my fucking hero points into this.
Uh,
I save for
Greater
big
than-
moments like these.
let me double check. I have that. Scientists want to talk to these.
You technically you have done research into this before. I would actually say, due to what you've been doing, scientists would proc, because you have done experiments with Ratsilium, so you'd be drawing upon those experiments.
Okay. What
Okay.
the fuck? No, it's okay. It's okay. I got this. I'll re-roll all of these.
We have a peace token, don't we?
You do,
No, we do.
or no, not
Peter,
yet.
did you use yours?
Yeah, I used mine last session.
Oh,
It's okay.
we will have one if we roll.
Hey,
And you can re-roll another. Or no, you did 6. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep, and you went and used, let's see here, 2 build points. Very nice. Then you would go ahead and unlock Type 4 ZAM armor, which is the Zirconium Alloy Metal Armor. ZAM for short. Which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'll go ahead and put the template for that in the our thing chat, as this is the cookie cutter design that would be made.
Holy
basically.
fuck.
Heyo. Wait a minute.
mm.
I have a question about that, sir.
Okay.
With my invulnerability, would I not get the stamina points?
No, you get the armor stamina points.
Gotcha.
Completely different.
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
You don't. It doesn't get decreased or anything. You just have 30 extra stamina points now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
We have
Um,
11 sets.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
So
And
who are we giving the other? Because we have 8 for the PCs, and then
then Ishin, Inessa, and Gatsby.
okay, we don't give them to him now then, or wait, or
We can pass them along now.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and mark that in my notes then. So Ishin and Etsa Gatsby for these.
Yeah, they have the ZAM armor.
Okay. Zip
dang, I have
Zam
6
Za.
armor blocks now. God damn.
It is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, and unfortunately, this armor again, like, because I know we awakened the Dorochi armor. I can't just wear both.
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
You have that other armor too. I mean, theoretically, you could give that armor to Penny while you're not using it.
Yeah.
That probably is what I'm gonna do.
Well, it
I
depends on here. I'll just send you what the awakened version of the armor. Not really. It's not even awakened. It's just the first level of it right now. It is a D3 roll per turn now. 20 stamina points gained. You can use deeds to burn order and decrease the number of health blocks you would lose with this specific
shit.
armor.
Oh shit, that's kind of crazy.
So it's basically like a survival in a box type thing, where if you have lots of order, you're like, guys, I need to spend this to keep myself alive.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, which... How long would it take to switch a set of armor?
More time than this battle would likely take.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Then yeah.
Mhm.
Then... Yeah, I probably would hand this over to Penny so that she can stay a little bit safer.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I will officially say I'm handing this armor over to Penny.
Okay.
In preparation for the battle.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I have light armor. It's 25 stamina points. I will be giving that to Annette.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, with this, I guess my suit of armor can go to any NPC that wants it.
Gotcha. I mean, look, at some point as well, this suit of armor is good. Some of your armors are just better than this set of armor. Like, let's be real here, fellas. Like,
I mean,
Mine isn't,
we
but
just, like-
mine's just normal armor.
yeah,
Mine's just
I'm
normal.
assuming we can't like swap in and out.
correct. Yes.
Not mid-fight, no.
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna be too long.
But I think
yeah, because
I think Ishin and Anessa would look at Bill and Spencer and be like, "Keep your armor." That's like because Spencer's armor awards him 5 armor blocks, I think.
Yeah.
What, brother?
And it gives him a bunch of other abilities too.
Yeah, like
Brother
gives
in
him
Christ,
flying
I'll
and
give that up.
yeah, and it gives him damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Okay. Gotcha. But I mean, I guess like if we're like talking about it, like, the Zirconium one, isn't that just more consistent though, with its like armor regain?
And the spiritual plane.
in the spiritual plane. Yes.
True. That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No. No. That's no. They're right. They're right. Yeah. They are in fact right. Okay.
Oh god,
Spike.
we need the soundboard.
My bad.
That's home.
Mm-hmm. Dad's
Yeah,
home.
okay.
Dad's home.
That's home.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
you,
that.
Papa.
Okay. Never mind. I'll be wearing that one.
Because it's like, hey, it can regen 2 armor blocks spiritual plane, but you know,
Not regular plane.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. But I can give the Zam armor to Penny if she needs better armor.
Correct. Yes.
That I can give.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. All right. And then
Yeah,
I guess, yeah,
what was
since
the
we
other
did
thing?
do the...
What was the other thing we needed to do? We got armor, and then it was something else, wasn't there? The weapons, right?
Yes, deciding who gets what.
Right.
What weapons did we
With
say
the
again?
Helmy of Strat, would he just want the what is it, the spike? Or would he want the spear?
Shit, I'd say the spear.
He'd
Throw that
probably
shit.
take the
Personally,
spear.
Yeah, because my thing was is that the spike has, like, that's the most basic one. I think whoever can hit first with that, like, maybe should get that in.
Yeah.
Actually, because here's the thing: the spear is an actual weapon, so that might be because Helmuth's land school allows him to ramp up the damage rating of whatever he's using as a weapon. The spike doesn't have a massive damage rating. If everything goes well with all the NPCs, I've done a quick back the hand calculation. Helmuth can get that up to a damage rating of 70, I think, pretty easily if
Okay.
everyone's smacking him. So that's a guaranteed. This is getting through most likely. Where the spear, it might behoove to say, hey, we just want this to have the highest damage rating possible. Doesn't really matter a lot else. Put a whole lot of drain on it if you have to, because who gives a shit about stamina points anyway in this fight? We just need to get through. But if it goes through and it hits and it takes a health block from Calliope, then that's all that needs to happen. So that might be the angle that Helmuth would suggest, where he can take the basic thing and make it godly. But why take a spear that could potentially be godly and give someone the basic thing? Unless y'all go full, oh, this won't hurt Calliope. But even then, she might freak out, because who knows how she'll react.
Yeah.
Colin, are you
Okay.
referring to the second mountain as to that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm about to say, I have that, so it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying there.
Yeah, I see Colin is cooking. He really is. So,
Dad's home.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so Pike for Helmuth.
Wish I'd done
that.
I did.
Yeah, literally, if everybody attacks him, this man will. Shit, that thing will break reality when he uses that. Shit.
Well, when
Oh
he
my
combines
God.
that and the Flame School, and he ups that thing's damage rating and sheer even more,
Yeah.
and he even perhaps taps into some of the darker sides of his sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will go off.
Shit, if I touch his sword, I think we'd really be in a
Bane
good
walks up
mood, you know
behind
what
you
I
and
mean?
snaps your neck. Fuck your invulnerability. I get through.
Hey,
Save me the trouble of getting executed again. Fuck off.
I guess one question, would it be possible to make instead of it being a whole new weapon, just making an addition on top of my gauntlets?
yeah.
Could I do that then? Because
well-
my gauntlets have such a high
Here's the thing.
thing.
It might destroy your gauntlets, is the thing. Because you need to... They're looking at it as, we need to put this Aether Disruption in. Once that payload is released, your gauntlets and, whatever these things are, they're pretty much gone. They are, single-use items to stop an Aether Well.
Gotcha.
Now-
Okay, never mind then.
Would that make potentially a more powerful disruption because you're drawing upon the magic within? Yes, but that's a sacrifice there. Now, if someone has a weapon that they're I'm never going to use this again, and it's magic and it's strong, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
that would be, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the people aren't here that we can't decide that for their weapons.
Correct.
Correct.
So annoying.
Yeah.
I was about to say
I
because
will-
Sarah might have one, but Sarah's not here to help plan.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yeah.
a question. These weapons, they would have tags and stuff, right? Once we made them.
The majority of them, no. They wouldn't have, because again, their whole intention is they have a payload of Aether Disruption. They're there to drop the payload. They are basically torpedoes.
So there's no. They would have features though, right? Or no?
The feature is Aether Disruption, basically.
Yeah. No, you're
So on theory, would I be able to copy it then?
I wouldn't.
Ooh. Hold up. He might be cooking.
Because it says features, right? I can absorb one feature.
Dude,
and that's
you'd
Yeah.
probably
feature.
destroy your fucking body, but it'd be so cool.
Yeah, well, he is
I'm willing
Lord
to
of
work that
Steel.
sacrifice.
He is
I'm-
invulnerable.
yeah.
He's got invulnerability. Like, he might just be able to
Oh,
survive
fuck.
it.
Dude, that'd be so fire.
But then I don't need the copy. I can have it for an hour. I can just copy that and I'd just be wailing on it the whole time.
Oh shit.
Shit.
And I can attack twice if I peak the first mountain.
That. Oh my goodness.
Just walk up. Right
Dude.
hook,
If
left
Lord of
hook.
Steel is last in like the initiative order, and maybe like even goes after. Yeah, maybe last in the order.
Right before Helmuth goes.
Right before, open it up with as much disruption as you can get, or like maybe either like right before Helmuth or like maybe right after, and like hit with the harmonic strike. And if you can do that,
If I gotta roll 5 or 6 though, that's the problem though.
that is, I mean,
Shit.
unless you
Fuck.
train with the Aethersmith, like
Yeah, that's the only way. I would have to do that today, but yeah.
because the hunter can come along with you guys in this fight, or you can keep him under wraps for the eventual hunt.
I want to keep him under wraps.
I want to
Yeah.
keep him under wraps.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
He'll
no,
just
I
he's just going to be stalking Astaroth the entire time that this is happening then, to make sure that you guys can't be interrupted.
Yep.
Yeah.
good. Because again, when we take the anti-shear, we're going to be down for 10 whole days, guys.
Yeah.
Just all of us
Too bad
being
it's
wheeled
tired.
back
Too
into the
bad the
cast.
first mountain doesn't restrict tired.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yet.
Okay, that
Be
works
right
though.
back again.
I think I'll do that too then. Since we're on top of training, I'll go train that again.
Okay.
Harmonic strike with him, just so I can do that
Awesome.
or attempt to at least get another upgrade for it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Are you wanting to guarantee an upgrade, or are you wanting to risk it for a biscuit?
Guarantee the upgrade.
All right, that's gonna be -1 level for you.
That is fine by me, man.
Okay, then you'll get Harmonic Strike 2, which is the 4, 5, or 6.
Oh, 4, 5, or 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Because then if
it's
it
a
lands,
50-50.
it'll tripled.
Yep.
It'll triple, guys.
For that
Round
one.
it up.
Mm-hmm. And
Nice.
and if you can hit her with the old one too.
Yeah, that's twice. That's 2 attacks of Harmonic Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like 1,000, probably more than that, obviously. But
Like you would be ripping through stamina, because like she's probably got a shit ton of stamina. But if you
probably
can,
like 10,000.
Yeah. Now,
a lot.
one thing, right? So, Colin, even if somebody's doing a shit ton of damage, right? If a enemy is forced to spend stamina on that attack, but it's still more than the stamina that they have, they would just be at 0 and lose all their health blocks, right?
For what?
They would just
Well,
lose all their
okay, so
stamina.
my big thing is the pilot's ability. They can target a creature and make it so that they have to spend stamina on an attack. If we did that in conjunction with Helmuth's attack, boom, she's at 0 stamina, as well as the attack going through from Helmuth, right?
This is correct.
Perfect. That is something I want to do. That way, after that happens, if anyone hasn't been able to get through, they will be able to get through now.
And
Now-
the more people that are around me too, the more dice I have. So then the more damn. Because I'm rolling at benefit 3 right now on physical.
Nice.
So my chances of missing is very, very slim. And I have 10 hero points right now too. So I can burn hero points if I need be. Plus with you guys too as well. But the more people around me, the more damage I'll do because I have more dice to roll.
Okay, so let's.
Now,
Right.
The harmonic strike is only if I land though, because I can't re-roll it, so we can't use hero points. We can make peace token it maybe. Maybe he'll allow me to re-roll it if we do that, but other than that, I can't like use a hero point.
correct. Now, here's the thing for pilot, because I'm assuming you're wanting to keep the fortress away. Do you want to spend a wealth and a favor now to put basically like a teleportation portal activator in front of your massive gun? That way you can keep Astaroth away, but still have the pilot use their powers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Perfect. Oh my god, guys, we are cooking. Let's go.
don't worry.
Still in the weapon situation now. Still.
What was that
Helmuth
called?
is using the spear.
Mhm.
We have Bane
Pike.
using the shield.
Yeah, Helmy's using the spike. I have the shield. I was gonna give the spear to Sarah,
Okay.
and then
Spear to Sarah.
I think would it be even funnier if Lord of Steel had the dodge device technically?
I think so.
If he dodges,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense.
Mhm.
it's like not only I just don't hit him. Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
What
What do you mean I just don't hit him? He's throwing fucking punches.
Mm.
I like that. Okay, I'll take the dodge device. That works.
Now, then would it behoove Lord of Steel to basically burn action and background, action and movement, turn 1, background action, taunt the shit out of Calliope so that she comes at him? Because then he's top of the initiative round 2, and you hopefully are above or just behind Helmuth, ready to strike when he comes in, smashes all of the stamina, hopefully, and then you have 2 free shots of disruption with maybe a harmonizing strike.
So how much dice does he roll on that for initiative?
Well, that's kind of depending on you. I mean, he's base 2d6, but he can get up to 7d6 if he wants to.
I mean, then again, he could also just like, you guys can hold your turn to get a sequence.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Yeah.
it might be best to sequence it Helmuth and Lord of Steel back to back, and then like you just level Calliope as much as you can. Then everyone starts coming in because you guys are first at round 2. Then everyone else kind of like rushes in, and like you guys just stand ready with the like we rush in after everyone type angle when people start rushing into the Hetracath after everything's set up. Or people just drag you, basically, Lord of Steel.
Yeah, because if I do, I like how your action. I could also use, because it's a free action to use my mountain, and I could use my background action to use Hecuba's technique, so then I gain another +1 damage rating, and then use the action to taunt, and then use my movement too as well.
You just like taunt up, but you need to spend. You need to get a high enough order. Like you want to have like, one of the higher orders, so that people.
I'm rolling at 3d6 right now, so I could get maybe 4 or 5 if I really wanted to.
I think that's the ticket. Yeah.
Okay, because then I have to use my movement and then my background action.
Because like right now, you need to make sure that, Bane, Bill, Sarah, like don't get in the night, like don't get just run over round 1. I think that's the goal. Don't get run over.
Turn and look at Calliope and just be like, "Hey, just so you know, Chandria never loved you, you dumb."
Right?
Don't even get to finish the sentence before she flattens you.
Oh my god. Okay, that works. Okay.
Marcus, I need you to channel your inner troll.
You know how you be rage baiting us out here without us even knowing?
Yeah.
You can do that to Calliope.
Marcus, you are the best rage baiter in this server. Go.
Oh my god, do you just do like the maiden's old fucking strats too? It's like, it's okay. You'll get him. You'll get me next time. Just be as nice as possible while absolutely trolling her ass off.
All right, so there's that. And I'm like, I think those are like the major weapons and things then that need to be distributed.
A net.
The net.
Or did you guys already go through most?
What
No,
does
the
a
net-
net have to do? Or yeah, like
No.
A
Net.
net.
yeah, but like that can kind of like go to like when we're looking at that group of people, like as long as like the spear, the stakes, like dodge thing were like rolled out, I think anyone else can like take
Well, yeah,
whatever.
especially with Lord of Steel now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Because I can copy
Okay.
shit, so don't, you know.
like does it really matter if like the knight or Bill takes the net? Like you still have the net.
Wait, I think well, does the knight use a whip? He partially does, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Connor gets that.
Okay, and I guess can I take the the faux spear where it's like a hidden like dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
I forget. Yeah, we did forget. I did forget about that one.
I had it written down. I just didn't have
Oh, okay.
anyone there with it yet. And then,
So I got the dodge weapon. Okay.
walk up to Hecuba and hand her a net.
Hmm.
I'm trying to write down all the stuff Colin told me to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is
I'm
being
also-
recorded, so if you can go
It
back
is.
and look through
Review.
it. Yeah, review the footage.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess is there like a strong expectation then of people actually getting attacks through on the first round prior to the Helmuth drain?
I don't think that should be. Well, I think the goal is to try and at least lower stamina and because you don't want to be instantly rolled by this thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because we'll give it our best shot, and then if any of us don't get it, we have a second shot right after Helmuth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because as soon as that potion goes down her throat, as soon as you shut down Calliope, hopefully, and you get her to the point where she's not really fighting and functional, you're on the clock. And then it's we have 45 seconds to a minute max from that point to do what we gotta do to find the core, undo the Heterocath. Else, maybe our allies can buy us a little bit of extra time, but that's then we just start trading lives, because Calliope just starts ripping through everything and everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess is there going to I guess what kind of cue are we going to look for when it's alrighty, we're good on the Aether Disruption, time to start focusing on the potions and getting that done?
You don't know.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an infield call.
Yeah, that's gonna be someone calling out. All right, she looks disrupted enough. I think at this point someone can try and go and do this, or that's when it's hey, Lucky, we've hit her with everything that we got. We need you to hit this charm, and we'll try to get these potions in. Do whatever we can.
Because basically, Lucky probably should be on the lower end of the initiative. Where it's all right, everybody tried the potions. Shit, we all missed. Lucky, we can't do round 3. You just have to do your charm. Best case scenario, potions
And
work,
then
and then Lucky can do it.
Because then, if that's the case, if gets stunned, then it just gives us a more chance to power up, and then.
But worst case scenario, round 2, at the very end of it, Lucky just tries their charm, regardless of how it's going.
So then, if that's the case, you want to spend our last wealth just to get 5 more?
Let's see. So one thing is currently, and Colin confirmed, the last 2 build points, 80 gemstones and 50 relics are going into Potion of Limited Revival.
Okay.
8 of them. So we can only make 8. I wanted to make more.
I mean, there's
I
other
mean-
ways of reviving people we know of.
True.
And
But
people
like
have
the
gold.
main
You get
thing
a
is making
curse.
sure people
Items.
stay up.
Mhm.
If people have gold, we can buy more items too.
True. Do we want to try doing fortitude potions? I currently have enough set aside for 8. Do we want to try it? Or are we
Fortitude
like
for what?
mental fortitude? So it's half your power score is added to your save. So if you did a mental save, you get like +3 if your power score is 6.
I don't need one, so I've guarded mine, so I don't need it.
There's other saves.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, the most saves she's probably gonna make us do. I mean, other than when we actually get into the Hetracath, but like it's probably gonna be physical saves. You know, just creating shit and trying to drop it on us, or
Oh, shit.
putting us
Okay.
into stuff.
Oh, I'm good on that too. So either way, I don't really care. Whatever, I have spirit saves. That's what I need. Mental and
Well, spirit
physical,
saves is also like endurance type things as well.
yeah, that's what I'm
and-
saying. I would need spirit if that's the case. And we're picking which one we want to do. But it's up to
Which
you.
we can. Everyone can pick one that they specifically want to do.
Gotcha.
Okay, so hmm. I guess Colin, would it be okay to say that like we spent, because the cost is the same for all of them, can I just say that I spend the cost for them and then people that session can just tell us like I would prefer having a mental fortitude or I would prefer having a physical fortitude?
Yeah, I would say they would probably need to say before the session, because when session starts, we're moving. Like
Yeah.
we're going.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And are we doing rolls going into that session as well?
An engagement roll.
I was about to say it's probably just we're gonna see what aid gets us first.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Let me make sure I pick the roll.
Alrighty.
I mean, then again,
Okay.
we're also getting an automatic 6 because we're taking so many NPCs technically.
We have to, unfortunately.
Well, then, if that's the case, would Astaroth know what we're doing then? Since we didn't want to
He-
use
no.
the.
He knows
I mean,
that
he
we're
plans-
targeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows we're going after Calliope. He doesn't know the other stuff
Mhm.
because
Oh,
we haven't done again. This is all just Calliope.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
of this
yeah,
is just
yeah,
Calliope right
yeah.
now. Like
Uh-huh.
I did try to think about maybe we can make some extra potions in preparation for the Astaroth fight. Like maybe we hold on some anti-shear and just like reserve something. But
Mhm,
is this a fight that we could be reserved on?
mhm.
Probably not.
Probably. Not.
No.
Probably not. No. So
Can't get to the
Okay,
Super
so-
Bowl if you think about the Super Bowl first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You have a couple,
Yeah,
a couple
exactly.
games before that. We're going up against
Yep.
the prime Patriots, and we are the Giants.
Okay.
And again, that was a Super Bowl matchup, so I'll shut my mouth.
Yeah, like bro.
Okay. So okay. One thing was there was the idea of making a device that would basically amplify the potion of reminiscence. Is that something we want to attempt to do?
Potion of what? Sorry.
So the thing that like makes her relive her life, paired with the potion of like the memories that Ishin gave, that is the intention there. But there are like spells and techniques and things like that specifically like feedback loop the mind, like with mind flayers do. So we would create a device that was like that, just to clamp on as we go into the Hetracath. I guess question, Colin, what
Hmm.
would it require to make that device?
Ideally, build points.
Okay.
Let me see how many favors you have left.
Should be 2.
I mean, if you wanted to burn both favors in the last of your wealth, that'd probably be what it would take.
But
Before
you want
we-
to keep the
Okay.
wealth before
For lucky.
yeah,
Mhm.
because we at
Yeah,
10
yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
And
It could be bumped up to 15.
15, exactly.
Yeah, like I because the only other choice is to do the Forsaken Knowledge, which I don't want to do. Especially again, like we don't know how it interacts. If it's like Forsaken Knowledge, yay, I have a in on the maiden's memories in mind. Ooh. Yeah, no.
I think it's the
Um,
funniest. No, just like the other counterpart to that is like, yes, we'll take the automatic 6, but we're literally taking the whole Zoko company in there. So he's like, oh,
Yeah.
you guys do plan on just dying. Understood.
Mhm.
Understood. Okay, so
Yes, the suicide
Um,
mission, my favorite.
yeah. I'm okay with leaving that device out. And focusing more on Lucky's power.
Yeah.
All right.
If everyone else is okay with that. Okay, so Colin,
Yes.
we're X-naying the device idea
Okay.
because we
You
can't.
just
We
want to
can't
spend
do
that
it.
wealth on the potions then for power score?
Yeah, power score. So now there's 15 of them,
Okay.
and all of those will be going to Lucky.
Another question, I guess, Colin.
Mhm.
The Aether Calliope makes technically, does it? From what we've seen, she can make things. Most of the things are non-magical, right?
You haven't seen the full extent of what Calliope can do when she wants to do something.
Fair. Well, I'm just wondering to a degree if spending those favors, I could like convince people on the ship to help me like use my necromancer's grasp to like knock them unconscious to get motes.
Potentially, you could do that.
Okay.
Is that what you were wishing to do?
It's something I do want to do, but I'll get there.
Because this is the time to do it. Like, because we're
Yeah.
we're
Good
jumping
to me.
into it, like
Yep.
basically like
No, yeah, that's what I was.
yeah. The start of the
I was
session.
gonna get it done this session.
Yeah, no, that can work. Because the start of the session tomorrow is going to be,
Fighting.
it's going to be engagement roll, and well, I mean, not really even that, because I'm guessing there's going to be a spy master.
Yep.
All right,
You're bringing everyone, so there's not going to be any dice, so it's just going to be. All right, you got A6, and we're probably going to start with like, all right, Misty, good luck. You know what to do. Into the mines.
Yep. Into the mind you go, child.
Mhm.
Is everyone okay with me getting some of those antimatter modes? Because I mean, theoretically, I can do it to damage other things as well, as long as if
Mhm.
there's a destroy a non-magical item you can see within
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah. Also, don't forget
Oh,
to train too if you need.
Yeah,
one
we'll get
additional-
there.
Yeah, we'll be doing that.
Yeah, no, I did have one question. Since we are doing roles right now,
Yes.
right? Like we have the engineer. If oh yeah.
Well, engineer already did all their shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Just like as in like an example, like
Yeah.
oh we did the engineer. Gotcha. Because if I were to do like if one of us were the tycoon, we could get another wealth and be able to make the device as well.
Or we could boost up Lucky even more.
Yeah, potentially.
We have 20. There's no way she has a power score higher than 20.
We would need 20
Well-
successes.
Well, yeah, that's just successes. Like, you don't. Like, that's just like
We
the
don't know how many
bars.
dice she rolls.
Yeah, you don't know how much the.
She could be rolling 30 at prestige, 3.
Oh
Mhm.
shit! Oh.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be hellacious.
So
Because, like, let's just say, there's. I don't know, for the sake of argument, 50d6. Then, here, let me go and do the CS. Let's
Yeah.
just. No prestige here. That's 17. Just off rip. And if you keep going, like, with law of large numbers, there is a chance that it hits something bigger. So,
Fuck. Okay.
and look, if it just needs to be at benefit 1,
Yeah.
and it's 23.
yeah. Okay. Okay. I think considering that Lucky is our fail-safe backup plan, if shit really hits the fan and we can't get the potions to happen right away, investing in them would be the best move.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
Did we use the custom rare materials already?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
yeah.
was split between the
Yeah.
weapons and the armor.
hmm
Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know if we used it or not.
For the trivia where it's like the long-term investment, no trivia, it increases by 1 at the end of the session, so I'm assuming we would not have access to use that.
Nope.
At this
Yeah,
session,
okay.
correct.
Correct. Okay.
We
So
could use a peace token to make more.
We don't have one.
Well, if we're still doing rolls technically, then we just roll, and then Brandon would just delegate the roll to somebody else.
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically, yes.
Where-
Although, as I'm understanding it, it's basically the engagement roll is just being delayed to tomorrow, and we're doing all like these rolls like now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Except
not going to
for,
be an
like-
engagement roll now.
Oh, never mind. then.
Mhm.
Okay.
We roll all the dice, they're
gotcha.
all ones. All of this work blows up.
Yeah.
I mean, would we still be able to just say like someone got the peace token though, as if the roll was delegated, even though they're not like gonna actually like calculate?
No, because, like, you're not going anywhere
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah.
Oh no, I meant like for tomorrow.
Yes.
Whoever he delegates
Okay,
it
nice.
to, right?
Just whoever.
Yeah, it's just default. We know we're not gonna
Okay.
make the roll, but the delegated person does get the peace token. I just wanted to be sure because that
So-
peace token's gonna be
Crucial.
Mhm.
Yes.
crucial.
So, Peter, do you want to go for the trivia question?
Brandon, you are so much better at trivia than I am. Like
Brandon is
by
the
a
director.
lot.
I'm good at
right?
Yeah, I'm director is the problem.
Oh god, we can't switch. Oh god, I'm
Yeah,
so
session's already
bad at
started, let's
trivia.
Oh, trivia question.
So
What
bad at
oh,
trivia. Keenan, how are you on trivia?
Keenan already
He's
did his
engineer.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're so right.
Peter, you're our
Oh,
only hope.
God.
Yeah, you're our only hope. Yeah.
Unless, let me look for something that's not trivia, please. God, I can't do trivia. I'm so bad.
God, you practiced all
Um,
yesterday, Peter.
And I got it wrong. And also, that was like world information trivia. That wasn't Rings of Meropis, our thing trivia.
Or,
I'll be so embarrassed.
or
if I get it
friends, I suggest, because Father is home, maybe Peter taking the recorder would actually be the move, because then there's an excuse for you to get hero points by just posting what happened in this session, which ideally there's already a nice little record for, but you also get a golden question. You've already done all this planning. If there is a critical piece of information that you would like to know or you would like to find out, it might behoove you more than an extra potion or two. Without the need for trivia.
That's fair.
Well, guys, what do we want the golden question to be if that's the case? Who?
Yeah, it'd probably behoove us to do something about the mission
I mean-
tomorrow.
I figured.
I mean, it can't simply be, Colin, is there anything that we have gravely, like, missed? It can't just be that, right? It has to be specific.
Well, I mean, we can just look at, Game Master will answer the question without revealing any spoilers, but can just ask a question and I will give you something without spoilers.
Okay.
You can always ask what's the best item that will ensure our victory that we need to bring on the next mission.
I mean, Aether Disruption.
Hey, but
It
as
has
long
to
as we
probably
know
be
that,
like the most unknown is the spiritual plane right now. I feel like.
Okay, what is gonna be, like, the best method for tracking down the core, of the maiden in the spiritual realm?
I would say the maiden at her core is a very hopeful and happy person. So running towards the light in the darkness of her soul and making sure that she can have fun.
Okay.
But don't
Gotcha.
remember what the prize is. Keep your eye on the prize.
Temptations along the way.
Yeah, there you go. And hey, now you might be able to get some much needed hero points eventually.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
And Spy Master, I'm assuming you're using Fell Eyes. For the automatic 6 on the engagement roll.
oh yes, sir. Yes,
Gotcha.
The answer is not in wave, not in wave.
Not in wave. And then Director, you wanting to spend any intel on questions? Or are you good?
Yes, burn intel.
What intel would I ask right now?
What's the best item to bring? And then get to if you do the full, then
The D6s don't matter, Marcus.
no, I know that. I'm just saying.
Do you
can
have a
ask
level
wild
5
card.
question you want to ask? as
For
Spy
this
Master?
mission? Yeah, for this mission and stuff, you know. Like, is there something that we're missing that we're not bringing on this mission? You know what I mean? There's some items or something that we could do better or something. You know what I mean?
I will spend the 5 intel.
Okay.
Okay. How dangerous is this mission?
20 out of 10.
What enemies on this? Or no, what useful item? That'll be good. Or enemies, it doesn't matter. Either or would be good.
I guess what spiritual enemies might there be? I guess it was more the golden question answered that, but
There's no way your spy network could figure that one out, bud. Sorry.
yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair. They are only human.
Yeah.
Why aren't any of you spirits?
Hey, you could have recruited some spirits. Maybe then I could have
Could've.
given you this answer.
Give me a second. Who wants to die and become a spirit? Do any of you have any long-lasting trauma?
I
I'll
do.
do it.
I do.
I'll do it.
Oh my god. Uh. What resources might we find in this county?
Amethyst.
This dumb white boy.
Trust.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm thinking. About what? Who knows?
You can ask where NPC is. The ones
That's
that
what I
have
was-
been taken. The Baron, one of the Barons.
Hey, where's Weirden at? Is he still in Amlethea?
Yes.
Okay. Then the anything question, Marcus Taylor.
No, that was just 3 questions you asked.
Those 3. I thought that was.
No, he did the third one. He asked what.
Yeah, but the 5 is the wild card. The anything. 4 still
Yeah,
has
he-
some minor restrictions.
Oh.
This is 4.
Oh, this is 4. Okay. Why do we do this?
Bro, you're the one that spent it.
I know. Marcus wanted me to. Marcus, you have anything?
You can ask if somebody is.
Hey, you know the Elethrindel, that guy? Could I levy the spine neckward to? We probably can't find him. He has a different form. Never mind. Let me change that. That man does not walk around in his regular form.
You can ask where a Zostium dungeon is.
Motherfucker, what?
I don't know.
Nah, fuck it. Hey, is there any cool dungeons?
Yeah, there was a interesting dungeon found in Ambresis. At a certain pickup spot that was never gone to.
Yes.
Wildcard question.
Is there any
Anything.
item that would help us on this mission?
Any item that would help you on this mission. Something to improve accuracy.
Mm.
And Spymaster, you have a question.
All right. What would the best strategy be to win the fight?
You're asking your spy network to get that. Okay. I think they would return with the answer that everything you've done is very good. It still might not be enough. So have no fear.
Damn.
Because if you just start, as soon as you think that you can't do it, this fight is probably over. Because even one moment of hesitation, and this absolute monster of a stat block can potentially get free and will come after you. I'm talking a stat block that is 3 pages long.
God damn. Shit. Ah, fuck.
We wouldn't rather be anywhere else, guys. Come on.
Guys, we got this. We have very much worked on this. So we can do
Listen,
it.
when
got
we
it.
pull this
All on
off,
the
we'll
red
be go
18.
down as the most legendary group who has ever done something so stupid in the history of the campaigns. The 4 of us are going to become legends.
I mean, look, if you guys win tomorrow, it's going to be because of what the preparation that was done here. Without this, y'all would be slaughtered. Here, if you want to, you've done so much, your spy network might actually be able to discern something that Calliope could do. Because you've spent 5, used a golden question. I'll give you one teensy-weensy bit of insight into the level that you're facing. Who wants to roll a d12?
Your choice, Commander. Who do you want
Peter.
to...
Oh my god, fuck you.
Hey, you've done the most prep work, buddy. That's
Alrighty. You said 1d12?
Yep, roll d12.
You're going to get a 12. Oh, I called it! I called it!
That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay.
I'm him, I called it.
Do you want an action that Calliope has? A passive ability? Or what happens when Aether Disruption is used?
Oh.
like we're gonna be dealing with those first 2 things.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can either know what she's throwing at you, what she's naturally going to do, or the effect of, what you've made, but you don't know, the raw scale that you're going up against.
Oh, no.
Part of me is fine with not knowing what she's doing
Yeah.
and just knowing how the disruption does, because we're doing that.
Because the things, it could be in a position where it's like, oh, she's at disruption 15. They blow up. That could be a thing that we just don't know. That could happen,
Yeah, and if Calliope dies, this whole thing is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she'll reform somewhere else and come just absolutely murder us.
Yeah.
I think that sounds smart. Yeah, we'll go with that. What exactly is the Aether Disruption going to do?
Gotcha. It takes away one of her actions of your choice temporarily, so that she can't use it. So it's a litany of slaughterhouse abilities, but you can just choose some that's okay, we haven't gotten ready for this. This goes away. So perhaps we're not destroyed. It also lowers her saves and makes it so she's regenerating less stamina.
Okay.
Good.
So since we know that, we don't need to select AoE damage. Because we don't take it, because we have the rings.
Yeah, that's only once per round.
Oh, that's once ever.
Oh,
Oh, no, that one not no for the rings. Yes, sorry, I thought you meant the necklaces, but yes,
No. The rings.
yeah, the rings for the displacement. Yeah,
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 once per
which
round. So like
means
one
yes.
time. Yeah.
yeah, which is huge. That's actually very, very important.
So that means we could take an action instead of like her AoE attack, you know.
That's still an action, but like yes, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Watcha. Okay.
All right. Any other final preparation or training you guys want to do?
Training.
Martial schools.
Yeah, martial schools, please.
Would I still be able to do that since I did one already? I can't do that.
No, you already did some training, so.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I wanted
Let's
to get the
see.
third mountain.
Actually, because
Oh, we didn't spend those 2 favors.
Yep,
Are
but
you guys? Oh, huh?
do you want to spend them now?
Yeah, if everyone's okay with it, so I can have a couple notes ready.
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 2d6 then for me.
Okay.
Eight motes.
Yippee!
How many can you have?
Unlimited.
Oh shit. Okay.
Infinite.
I don't doubt if I got to 100, my body would be like, bro, die.
It'd probably not be great for you.
Yeah. Like, I think 8 is actually, like, about the most I've ever had. I've had up to 7.
I wouldn't go
Usually,
beyond 10.
I was about to say, usually the counters are 10. Trust me, you don't want to hear my original plan for this fight.
Could we spend supplies to get more wealth or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're currently should be tapped out for supplies now as well.
Oh, we
I
are?
used
Oh
12.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're tapped out for because again, when I made the potion list, I went as much as I could go. I think we only have 5 gemstones left if we wanted to get another anti-stun in there, but we don't.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, Brandon, did you want to go first for martial skills training?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm. Could I get the description for Vile Nile and Obscuring Nile again?
Sure, give me a second.
Thank you, Dad.
Vile Nile is quick healing. And Obscuring Nile is stealth and deceiving.
Yeah, I think Vile Nile then.
Gotcha. Then this is not guaranteed, but go ahead and make a let's see. For this it would be mental and spirit.
Yippee doo! Wowzers. I will spend 5 hero points.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh shit. Well, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's only 5 successes.
Okay. For mental?
For mental, yes.
Alright, and spirit.
Uh, 3, I'm gonna throw 2 hero points at it.
Okay.
4?
4, it is very low on the tree, so you get it. As background action, you embrace the vile shadows. Your walking speed doubles, and you gain additional background action on your turn.
Oh shit, that's good.
Nice.
Then, quick resting allows you to recover all lost stamina and health blocks. However, creatures within 1 mile of you do not passively regain stamina points or health blocks. So, you can just perma-block healing for creatures close to you.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill, what about you?
Could you give me a rundown of the next Niles? Not
Tides.
Niles.
Tides.
Tides. Yeah, tides.
Gotcha. And you are C school?
C school, yeah, and I'm only the first one so far.
Gotcha. So then you have Rising Tide. You can have the Spring Tide, Giving Tide, or the Neap Tide next. Spring Tide is all about moving fast and gaining more range on your melee attacks. Whenever you gain a flow counter, you may move instantly up to 30 feet without incurring the retreat penalty. And if you reach 2 or more flow counters, your melee attacks gain an extra 5 feet of range for every 2 flow counters you possess. Giving Tide. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy with a melee damage roll or regain stamina points, you gain a flow counter once per turn. And when you make a damage roll, you may burn flow counters. For each flow counter used, you may reduce the damage rating of your damage roll by 1 and treat the number rolled on any one die as a success. Basically, it's like you are spending flow to gain extra successes for the Giving Tide. Then you have the Neap Tide. Whenever you gain a flow counter, you may deal normal damage equal to your power score to a creature within range of your melee weapon. And if you reach 2 or more flow counters, your melee attacks gain the Cleave tag.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Alrighty, here. Guys, this is what I'm thinking, right? So, Giving Tide sounds like a very solid option for me. Other option, I'm pretty very, very close to getting World Sense with the Aether Smith, and I think that could be very handy when we are actually in the spiritual realm with tracking down the core. I'm leaning towards World Sense, though. Any thoughts?
So you want, what's the options between World Sense and what's the other one?
The Giving Tide. The Giving Tide
Yeah,
sounded like the best option for me.
Okay.
Yes. But the future, we're also going to be fighting a demon.
Yeah.
But then again, we do have no one with world sense.
Yeah.
I don't believe we do. I don't think we do.
No, we don't.
I will put my money where my gut is telling me. Colin, can I train the World Sense?
Are you fucking
that'll
sure
come-
about that?
Uh-oh.
Because you're fighting demons. Are you sure?
Okay,
Let's be so for real for now. Are you sure? There are
Not only are we fighting demons, we are fighting demons, but we are fighting the one demon to theoretically rule them all.
true.
Are you going for the ability to sense things better, or do you want to not die?
I would like to not die, please.
Okay. Let's focus on you not dying.
Alright, I'll do Giving Tide, please.
Okay, I don't think it matters which form you take. I think it just matters that you have forms so that the demons don't kill you.
Yay!
And even then, it's...
As someone who's watched part of Endless, people with less martial school forms don't tend to do very well against demons.
You're right, which is why I was sitting here in shock what your advice was, Brandon. Okay.
Oh my god.
Peter, I'm gonna get you through this, but just... you'll be fine. Go ahead then and make a physical check and then a spirit check for me.
Okay. 66 CS greater than 4. /R 76 CS greater than 4. That's 3 for both.
Gotcha. That's enough for how low this tide is.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's go.
You need to realize just how badly endless character sheets are set up.
Dude,
Hey, mine's not bad.
You're not in Endless.
Oh, endless. Oh.
You're not in that campaign.
Jesus.
Hey, it's been a long day, man.
Fair.
No.
Okay, you know,
No.
fair.
I feel that. I feel that with all of my being. But yes, there you are, the giving tide.
Yay!
Because remember, the more flow you get, the more your damage rating increases, and at 10 or more flow counters, you can potentially survive anything. Once.
That is true.
So
Yeah, and the thing is, that is just simply whenever.
you're right. You're right.
Oh,
Yay!
it's so fun.
Yay! Don't die.
Yay!
Let's take the thing
Oh
that
my
keeps you
gosh.
alive.
Man, all I would
Come
need
another
is something
step,
like
Colin, I'll shoot
automatic
myself in the foot.
regen, and I'd be so set. Oh, it's once per turn, but hey, that's still guaranteed if I can just regain stamina passively.
Or someone else heals you as well, like a Ishin, Penny, every other NPC.
Oh my gosh, that means if again, staggered turns, I can just boom, 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 get a bunch of flow tokens. Yay!
You're right.
This is, this is gonna be so great. I'm so glad we made this choice, guys. Oh my gosh. So
Keenan, you want to
funny.
train too?
Well, I guess the answer is no.
Kaden!
Keaton, where are you, Keaton?
You don't
What?
train,
What?
You gotta train your school, Keaton.
I don't have
You
a
gotta
school.
train.
Well, then try to get one then. I take the
Um,
test, Keenan.
No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Could lead a horse to water, but
Yeah,
I don't do martial schools. that's
that's
do
a
Aether training.
shame.
You could do
That's
Aether
a
training.
shame.
You don't have to do a school. You can do Aether training, sir.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
But
Alright.
I have
Well-
one last thing I'd wish to do.
Okay, what is it?
I would like to go do origami with a net with the book I got.
Okay, then you can go ahead and take a hero point.
Yay!
As at this point, you all take some time, get ready.
And I hang out with here you go.
Yep, you can. And at this point, Bill, do you want to hang out with Penny the night before it's all
This-
set to happen?
Yeah, because this might be the last time we get to do that.
Possibly. It's now time to meet your reckoning, though, as it is here where we will end this session for today. And tomorrow, it begins.